Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Ijiots, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. And this is afternoon edition of Lamentation. Lamentation is coming to you from the temple of the Great Seer. It is very, very important that I come here to bring to you the lamentations and to bring to you what our people are facing. If you are watching me, or if you are going to watch me, or if you come across this very video, I wish you to share across many platforms. Share and hit the like button, because today, what we are going to talk about is something that is bedeviling us. Something that have to do with the people of Biafra. Something that have to do with the children of Biafra. Something that have to do with the protection of Biafra land. That's what we are going to talk about today. And I have come to bring it to you. Anywhere that you are around the world watching this very program, one thing is certain: the kingdom of hell will never prevail. Just know that my name again still remains Ijiots, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. So let us move. Today I made a program. Let me start from yesterday. I am being overjoyed na nke ikpeazụ a. Obi jupụtara m na aṅụrị that the preaching on this very platform, the preaching, the telling of the truth on this very platform is now sinking into the high-headedness of Ngozi Orabueze's cabinet. It's sinking over there. Ala na-agbaghara ụmụnne m. Those who have come to confuse our people, those who have come to buy the children of Chukwuokike Abiama, those who have come to divide us, they are now more divided than we can think. And they are now challenging Madam Onyem Mmiri with the lies that she have sold out to the people of Biafra. With her say, Oresiri Biafra. What we do on this very platform is saying the truth. Many of you people have ab initio. Some of you people have argued, oh, why do you talk about her? The truth is that we can never move forward without truth. We can never get Biafra if we do not tell our people the truth. We can never get Biafra if we allow some people to deceive our own people. Why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lecture us on the atrocities of Owazirike? The reason why is that the children of God will never be deceived when they are moving into the promised land. They will never be deceived by the atrocities and the sweet tongues of Owazirike. That was the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lectured us about Owazirike's atrocity. Nothing more, nothing less. He wanted us to know that Owazirike is not there for our own freedom. Owazirike is not there for the people of Biafra. Owazirike is not there for us to have our own liberation. That was the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in his own wisdom, lectured us about Owazirike. And now some people said, oh, don't talk about Ngozi Orabueze, Halimatu Abubakar. Don't talk about her. You should not talk about her. Whereas this very woman confused our own people. Now let me tell you, people have woke up. Yesterday I got a call, very, very important call. And this call is not from ordinary person of Ngozi Orabueze Rturned government. It is from a very important personality in Ngozi Orabueze's brainwashing government, brain resetting government, and brain damaging government. Very, very important person. I got that call. This caller takes me on a row of what we have been saying, on a row of what we have been preaching about, all the preachings that we have been saying. We don't know that people inside her cabinet was taking record to know the lies of this very woman, to know her sweet tongues, and to know the deception which she have used very, very cunningly to deceive Biafra people. I did not know that all along preaching this very gospel, that there are people taking note from her government. And they have been making attempts, talking to everyone. Look, what these people are saying are true. How can we said we declared Biafra in Finland. We came back. We did not defend that territorial integrity. It is a shame to the people of Biafra that when PM was around, we defended, even though we have not declared Biafra then. PM made it to be possible that we have systematically declared Biafra. What remains is the pronunciation of Biafra, because we are defending the territorial integrity. Why is it that when you, as a person, claims that you have declared Biafra, when you, as a human being, claims that you have declared Biafra, that territorial integrity is not there? The defense of the territorial integrity is not there. And you want me to know that you have declared Biafra. And you want me to know that you are now a free country. And you want me to know, as she used to say, that we are now a sovereign nation. You want me to know that you are a sovereign nation in 21st century. The defense of that territorial integrity is not there. And you told people, we have declared Biafra in Finland. These are the people sent by Nigeria. Me and you, who is being sent by Nigeria? Am I the person telling you that the territorial integrity is not defended? Am I the person that is being sent by Nigeria? Or you that do not defend the territorial integrity? Who is being sent by Nigeria? These lies this woman told a lot of people in order to cajole this very Biafra agitation, in order to bring us down, in order to suppress us, in order to make people see us as less human beings. But little did she know that when you bring lies to subdue the children of Chukwu Okike Abiama, truth can only prevail in whatever you do. Where did we start from? We defended Biafra. If you listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, once we declare Biafra, we will defend to the end the territorial integrity of Biafra. And after we declared Biafra, this woman tagged those people making Musa to cry, criminals, called gentle a miscreant. Imagine a woman, Ogorobo Waraono, Amahammo, Ono Ugoro Jiwara, Koji gentle. A nobody. These are people that doesn't matter. Imagine when gentle does not matter to Halimatu Abubakar. I wonder who will. With this being said, I welcome all of you, the good people of Biafra. Today's date is 24th of May, being Saturday, 2025. And please remember, this month, it calls for sober reflection. A lot of our people gave their lives during the Biafra actualization. During this very movement that started long before 1967. And 1967, our forefathers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters stood up to defend Biafra. Stood up in a very gallant way to defend Biafra. We will never forget. And we will never forget. For this very reason, we must stand up to protect the territorial integrity, to protect Biafra as a nation, to protect whatever Biafra people stands for, and to protect and make sure that no one toys with our sovereignty, and make sure that no one toys with our freedom. I am a man of Ijiots, one of it very kind. When we started exposing this very woman, as you know, lies can only last for a little while. Many of you told us to stop. But how can we stop when our own people are following her? So what you tell us in essence is to allow our people to be deceived. When Mazen Namdekano did not allow Uwazirike to deceive our own people, he liberated the people Uwazirike was deceiving. So you told us to stop. In other words, we should allow her to deceive our people. In other words, you want us to systematically become Sabo Ntike that most of you have become. We said no. We are going to defend this very Biafra. We are going to stand, and it is paying off. It is paying off. Anybody who tells you that our preaching here is not paying off, go and tell that person it is a lie. A lot of people in that cabinet that cannot ask questions, they are returning back. They are returning back. Do you listen to Adadioramma, our mother, and our sister, Adadioramma, today? Did you see somebody that called who said he was in that cabinet? The cabinet of liars, the cabinet of deceivers, deceiving Biafra people. Most of them wanted position. And like you know, if you ask Madam Mkpurumiri question based on Biafra, they will give you suspension. So they never wanted them to be suspended. Do not be shaken that Nkana Sister Olewunne, the reason why she did not want to leave that cabinet, maybe she have messed herself. Not everybody you hear calling sister, sister. It's a sister. Most of them will one corner sister. Most of them will eba bariti. Akpulie akwa sister elu. Dohere gi katapoto ihe elu. Gishina zo were ya. Ekpuchi he. You nominate Patrice. Or sister. And I preach here. I don't want people, because there are people who will say, oh, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? I don't want you to come here and show me how backward that you are. Before I speak what I speak, I have seen it all. I have seen it all. I am no longer going to shake. Oh, let me give it like this to appease some people. I don't want to appease you. I will give you that news as it is, without fear nor favor. I am a man of Ijiots, one of it very kind. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akụ mmiri onye nji wee bịa. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe onye nji maka ya wee bịa. And that eziokwu is what I will keep on giving our own people here. This our preaching have gone deep in the cabinet. Yesterday, as I was telling you, I received a call from a country, and this very country is no other, is one of the country that connects her direct to the government of the country. One of the people that connects her to the government of the country. And let me tell you, when you give her connection to the government of the country, she will never be serious about it. Do you know the reason? What she does is scam. She is not here to romance any government. She will only be serious when she knows that somebody is dealing with that government. Somebody in this Biafra agitation is dealing with that government. She will go there and tell them, oh, you are fake. You are a criminal. That's when she becomes serious. Otherwise, she's not serious with anything. I see you, Obieze. Otherwise, she's not serious with anything. Her own madness is to see that Biafra is being drawn backward. Like I said in the beginning, before I made a U-turn, things that I say, I do not turn back from it. I ask many of you, how many Freeman Iko to ICU? How many people, how many of these Ngozi Orabueze cabinets can beat their hands on their chest? Ojugana, what is I see you? This is our mother. Nne mana oremi juice na nke ikpeazụ a. Onye ọbụla na-ekwu eziokwu ịhụrụ ebe ọbụla a na-ekwu eziokwu ebe a ka nọ. Ebe ọbụla a na-ekwu eziokwu ebe a ka nọ. We are very, very gallantly speaking the truth and defending the truth. Just go and note, nobody defending this very woman can argue with you what she have done for Biafra. They don't know, including Sister Ulebunne, the one-legged sister, the Konji sister. If you disgrace yourself, I disgrace you on this very platform. And when time, I do not come here to romance anybody's stupidity. Most of them in this Biafra agitation have disgraced themselves the more. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. Hit the like button and share, please. 54 people watching live and direct. Hit the like button and share. They can never defend whatever that they are doing for your own freedom to come. Nobody, none of them, but they will come to defend rubbish on social media. I listened to our sister Adadi Oramma very well today. I saw a caller who said that he was watching one of the people defending Ngozi Orabugoro Fulani. Ngozi Orabugoro Fulani, saying that when he made a comment, he said he should call. He cannot defend what he stands. And he called in that particular program. Immediately, the discussion started. The guy moved him live. And he did not allow people to hear what they are now saying. That they should say it at the back. These are their mentality. Because they know that they are not doing anything for the freedom of the Biafra people. Please, you people should pardon me. Pardon me. One of my sister in Libya, her call to my personal assistance is disturbing me. She have been in Libya, and right now, while coming back, they were attacked, and she lost the way of one of her son. She stopped there since how many months now, in search of that son. And that place now, they are fighting war, not a small battle. I have been catering this very thing. Although here we put on social media, but I am saying this now. Her call is disturbing me because she wanted to speak to me. Let me move on, please. None of them can defend her in this nonsense, but they will always tell you there is nothing to tell you anymore. If you go to wherever they sell rubbish to you, ask them, why are you still deceiving Biafra people? You will see them, they will disappear. There is nothing to lie to you anymore because their lies are no longer moving. People are now seeing road. People are now being aware of their lies, and they can no longer sell any. They can no longer sell any other lies to you. They can no longer sell another lies to you because they know that they do not defend this very struggle in all sincerity and in all truthfulness. They do not defend this very struggle in all sincerity and in all truthfulness. They are liars and deceivers. Yesterday, I was overjoyed when I received this very call from this very country who connected her. This guy said, ever since she started listening to her, he have noticed lies in whatever that she is saying. That the one that breaks the camel back is from, we are no longer in exile. We are now a Republic of Biafra, to adding Brigi in her own papers. That was where it breaks the camel back. This please pardon me. I need to put up my security is very, very important. My security is very, very important. Let us move in this very struggle. Let us move. None of them can be able to defend her, but they will come here to tell you rubbish. And I thank God that these very people from her own cabinet is now speaking up, saying this is enough of these lies and deceit. They are working with men on the ground. Men on the ground have come out to say that they are not working with them, yet they keep on tagging men on the ground. And I have told you people one thing. If you register Biafra with Tower Humanitarian, you can never defend Biafra. You can never defend Biafra because there is no how that you can defend a humanitarian organization. Go. There is no how you can defend, you can go to the world and tell them that you are defending a humanitarian organization. It is not done. It is not done. And I am calling every conscientious Biafra people. If you know that the spirit of Biafra is alive in you, wake up now. Now is the time for you to wake up. Speak Biafra, talk Biafra, share Biafra. If you don't want to talk about Biafra, it is left. It is not my business that you don't want to talk about your own freedom. About my business, but then it is the business of all Biafran to discuss about Biafra. It is the business of every Biafran to talk about Biafran independence and Biafra freedom. The legitimate people, the legitimate body is the Brigi government. Those are the legitimate body for this very freedom. When I talk about Brigi government, I don't talk about individuals in it. Brigi is the legitimate body, not individuals. Not individuals in it. Brigi is number one. Brigi is very strong and strongly defending the land of Biafra. Those are the people I talk about. I do not talk about those who telling you surrogate, 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 surrogate. Ngozi gate and eso. Gate need to close because our people are now seeing road. Onye ọbụla jizi 2x2 n'aka. Ịgwa mmadụ surrogate na ya were 2x2 pịawa gị isi. Because our people are tired of that nonsense surrogate. Onwezi onye hụrụ gate ọbụla ọ ya eso. Freedom is number one and very strong. And we must keep on defending and standing very strong for this very freedom. A stitch in time saves nine. Anọkwa m ebe a ka m romance agụ. Amakwa m ole echi emega apizo maka ama m nke na-atọ gị ụtọ and achọkwanụ m ịma nke na-atọ gị ụtọ. Ọ bụrụ na nna agwa gị Ngozi Orabueze surrogate surrogate. O nwere ike na-atọ most of you ụtọ. Ọ bụ ihe m bịara. Ihe m bịara bụ the land of freedom and the land is going. And I want to send this very message. Yesterday, I watched Adadi Oramma's program, Our Mother and Our Sister, Adadi Oramma. I watched her program yesterday when Gaddafi called. I watched her program when Gaddafi called. You see, in this very struggle, our number one focus is freedom. Anybody who feels that he or she have repented from his former ways, you are welcome. But if you have soiled your hands in the blood of innocent people, you are not welcome. If I get you soiled your hand in the blood of innocent people, you are not welcome. So if Gaddafi nọ abroad, amam bụ onye nọ abroad nwere ike igbunwu mmadụ in the land of Biafra. Nke a bụ nke nna ama. But Gaddafi then was suspended due to security issues. Security issues. And if he feels, because I saw how he spoke passionately yesterday, if he feels that he will come back to defend Biafra, so be it. But before you talk about Biafra, you must first of all apologize on the insults that you have insulted Prime Minister, not me, because this very movement is owned by Prime Minister. You will first of all make the apology, then come back, and when Prime Minister come, Overunku Gishi Bishi Seburala, I don't have personal hatred against anybody. I don't have personal hatred against anybody. In this very freedom. Freedom before I come. So Gaddafi, if you are hearing me, you must, anywhere that you are, tender unreserved apology on the insults. You know you insulted PM live. It's not something that was hidden. You must first of all tender unreserved apology before anything. We don't hate you. We don't hate anybody. I don't even hate you. But one thing that I have come for this very freedom is for the freedom of the Biafra people. Abia maybe you romance anybody's ego. Abia maybe you romance anybody's ego. And I watch, when we were talking about Chika yesterday, a lot of people say, hey, who is Chika? This, some people say, hey, actually, we put butos on our cocoa. You gotta get more butos or say, you know, Chika. Huh? In this very struggle, onwe ihe na-ama amechi ọnụ. Onwe ihe na-ama amechi ọnụ. General Butuzo is general on the ground. Everybody is under general, including that person, that fellow called Chika. He's under Butuzo. So ọ bụrụ na o nwere ihe unu na-ama, mechie n'ọnụ. Let us pilot this very freedom to its destination. Ejikwena nke gị na amagha ihe gị buru ya pụta social media. Maka iburu ya pụta social media, people like me amakwa ole share respect mmadụ mgbe ị dị nzuzu, mma apịa gị ya n'ihu. There is a well-respected people that I have left. People that have cared about me, sent money to me, but due to this Ngozi issue, when they called me, thinking that, oh, that they will use that to me, I appreciate their sacrifices in protecting me. I mean, in helping hunger strike, in order not to harm him and Ijiots. But I do not come here for money. I prefer dying in hunger than I collect 1 naira in order to betray this very struggle. I prefer dying in hunger than I collect farthing to betray this very struggle. It doesn't matter ahurum the lies and propaganda you people are spreading. Na akwụrụ m ụgwọ. Yes, akwụrụ m ụgwọ. Wetekwu ego nke gị nnara gị. Yes, na akwụrụ m ụgwọ. But mụ na gị onye akwụrụ ụgwọ, onye ahụ ehokwenachi. Mụ na gị onye akwụrụ ụgwọ, mmụọ ala Biafra kọva ya. Mụ na gị onye ejiri oji sị ga mee ihe a o mee nke ọzọ, mmụọ ala Biafra kọva ya. That is the more reason why when I realized Agoraidon, I started thinking, this Agoraidon na-agwa m, marakwa ma ezoghị n'ọkpa. I started thinking, Agoraidon, na-agbakọ ihe na-eme, wee na-enyokwe ebe ọkpọntụ n'uru agụ ya akwụrụ. Na-enyo ndị ọkpọntụ n'uru agụ ya support. Wee nyowe ha, nyopụte ndị ọkpọntụ n'uru agụ na support, wee mịa. Today, why the people of Biafra in their various WhatsApp are beginning to question her. What are you doing for the security of Biafra? As a very smart criminal. As a very smart criminal, hey bulitena no suru ema powerful. Oya kona aka. Now you will divert your attention because this woman is like Nigeria. When you begin to ask Tunumbu, when you begin to ask Tunumbu, what are you doing? Hunger is buying Nigerians. Tunumbu will then use one commotion in Nigeria. Unhapuzie Ijoya, hunger that is killing you people in Nigeria. Untonozie that commotion. By the time he realized Ronwegi from there, Tunumbu boy kwaraga another film. These very people have become like Nigeria. Why people are asking, Nne, I need declare Biafra in Finland. Can't we protect the territorial integrity of Biafra? Obulite na yo suru ema powerful of Radio Biafra. Na yo suru ema powerful. What business have you with ema powerful? What business are you? Ema powerful or you declare Biafra in Finland and refuse to protect it. It is called commotion. To divide your own attention so that you do not focus your attention in the place, in the questions that you are asking her. She wants to divide your